Balder. Neymar is herring after that one. Out of play for a throw.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Makalele really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Neymar. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that has been cut short. Mbappe. João Cancelo. Lewandowski looks to get on the end of this. And that's been intercepted. And it's half-time here. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Now it's Mbappe. And it's Makalele. Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming. Balder. And it's Neymar. Now it's Lewandowski. Threads one in. That's headed upfield. Messi looking to run onto it. Rudiger. This is De Jong. And it's Cancelo. Oh, good read. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He won't be happy with that one. Great ball. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nice interception, well timed. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Cruyff. He's got the shot away! He's got a goal! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Well, there's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Pedri. Bernardo Silva. De Jong. Well, that'll do under the circumstances. Played out to the left flank.
Neymar really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Bernardo Silva. It's Pedri. And it's Neymar. De Jong. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, that has not gone well. Makalele has created one goal already. And it's Cruyff. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Makalele. That's tidy. Turns and goes back. And a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Balder. This is De Jong. And that interception was most necessary.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And here's Messi. Now it's Lewandowski. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Messi considers his options.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Balde. That's very neat. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means.
Has a go! And he's heaved it away. Now it's Maradona. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Iniesta.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
That has ended up in no man's land. Pirlo. Iniesta. Maradona. And that is masterful defending.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's had a shot! It's loose and there's another chance! The last act of a game which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. Cruyff! Oh, just wide.
Cruyff probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power. Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball being almost as important as what he did at the back.
And it's Cruyff. Cruyff will not... Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Hit one! Balda. Pirlo. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Balda. And that's been intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. De Jong. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Cruyff. Neymar. So much time and space here. Corner given. And we have our very first corner. And here's Messi. Tries a shot! They've scored! That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Oh, shooting chance! He gets big, and it's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So that's two now without reply. Great hit! They are rampant. And look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game? A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Pedri, and he's lost his man here. Threads one in. Showing good feet. De Jong. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well timed, excellent interception. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Played back in. Neymar. And it's Cruyff. Cruyff. Oh, this is a terrific run. There's the hit! Lewandowski is onto it in a flash. Balder. And Neymar. Messi. Messi. Messi running with the ball. Now it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary. Messi. That's tidy. Out to the right. He's got tall. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And we're off again. And the pass is intercepted. And he's picked out the run.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Pedri. Well, that has not gone well. That's good play. Cruyff, shot at goal! It's there! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. The message is clear, none shall pass. Mbappe. And it's Bernardo Silva. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Lewandowski. Neymar.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Oh, good read. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Neymar.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Takes on his marker. Cruyff. Lovely bit of skill. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Pedri. Now it's Lewandowski. Stood up well to him there. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And that interception was most necessary. Pirlo, well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Messi.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Great leap! And that has faded wide. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Dani Olmo gets his pass away. Williams. Messi, and the shot! Sticks it away!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Tomiyasu. And it's Cruyff. Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Mbappe. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Cruyff. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that's been intercepted. Mbappe. Neymar. Mbappe! Mbappe! Just 5 minutes remaining now. He can run onto that. Up to meet it! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best. João Cancelo goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a quick ball upfield. Mbappe. Goes looking wide. And here's Cruyff. Dani Olmo. 2 minutes to be added on. Oh, that's a key interception. Passes short and sharp. Gets to show off his quick feet. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Mbappe just could not help himself, could he?